Hello everyone, my name is Manoj Kulkarni and in this video we will see how to sync our fork repository from the main repository. So let's get started. As you can see on my screen, I have forked this awesome Xamarin Forms repository from this main repository, which is over here, and this is the link for the main repository. And currently my fork repository is not in sync with the main repository. The message is getting displayed over here that my branch is 2 commits behind from the main repository master branch. Generally it compares the changes between the default branches. So the default branch for my main repository is master branch, so it's comparing the changes with the master branch. So I have already gone ahead and cloned my fork repository on my computer and open up a terminal over here. So we need to first make sure that we are on the master branch, because we will be pulling down the changes from the main repository master branch and merging those changes into the our master branch. So let's check out the master branch first. We can do that using git checkout master, and as the output says, we are already on the master branch. So the next step is we need to first check whether my fork repository contains a reference to the main repository. So we can do that using the git remote dash v command. This command lists out all the link of remote repositories. So as we can see in the output, it's currently only displaying the link for my fork repository. There is no link to the main repository. So first I need to add that so that I can pull the changes from my main repository. So we can add the link for the main repository using git remote add, and the parameter that I need to specify over here is a alias, which is used to access the main repository. So we can specify any name, but generally I like to call it as upstream. And the next parameter that I need to specify is the link to my main repository. So for that purpose, we can go to the main repository, click on this code button, and under HTTPS tab, this is the link that we want. So I just clicked on this icon and the um, link will get copied to my clipboard, and I can just paste it over here and hit enter. So let's again execute the git remote command to make sure the link got added. Yeah, we can see over here it now contain a reference both to my fork repository as well as my main repository. Now the next step is we need to execute the git fetch command, which will check whether are there any updates available from my main repository. It will not pull down or do anything. It will just check are there any updates available. So let's check whether there are any updates available from the main repository using the git fetch upstream command. We are mentioning an alias upstream over here because we need to check the updates on the main repository. So let's hit enter. Yeah, it's got some output, and we have seen over here that there are 2 commits available. So let's go back to the terminal, and now we are ready to merge these changes into our local master branch. So for that purpose we need to execute git merge upstream slash master. This command will merge the upstream master branch changes into my local master branch, so that my master branch, local master branch, and the mainstream master branch will be in sync. So let's execute this command. Now my local master branch is in sync with the main repository master branch. To update the changes on GitHub, I need to push my local changes to GitHub, so that over here we can see that my fork repository also in sync with the main repository. So let's execute the last command that we need to push the changes, git push. Now as the changes are pushed, we can see, let it refresh over here. Now we can see the my fork repository is now is even with the main repository. So in this way we can update our fork repository from the main repository. So I hope you like the video. If you have any questions, please mention those in the comment section. I will try to answer those. So thank you for your time, and thank you for watching the video. Thank you.